Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. My wife's got me doing some honey-do list stuff today. I have to, this is the curtain she put up here in the tiny house for the closet. She wants me to hang these metal things we bought. She wants me to hang one of those and the little metal guy outside in the gazebo. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's kind of chilly outside today. What's going on, girls? Huh? Look at Jerry, got a little sweater on. What's the matter with you? Huh? What's the matter with you? Where's Josie? There's Josie. Hey, girl. It's 60 degrees out right now. It is freaking chilly. So let me get started on some of these little honey-do lists she has for me. And then I have to run to town to go to the post office because she got her package in from Indonesia. So at least it's going to be a quick, easy honey-do list today. First one, done. Second one, done. Third one, done. This is the newest one. This one has the relative humidity. It looks like it's about, I don't know, 12% humidity. And like I said, look, it's 60 degrees. It is freaking cold, and the wind is kind of blowing slightly now. So I got those honey-do lists done. Took me about 10 minutes, but for you it's about a couple seconds. So I gotta go get my shoes on and stuff, but it looks nice. Look, I got this little guy here, the Koki, whatever his name is. She has that temperature thing there, so when she's sitting out here having her cigarettes. And then she bought 4 of those, and one we're keeping, and the other 3 she's going to use for Christmas presents for her clients. And then the bamboo wind chimes, we had 3, but she was talking to one of our clients, and she's like, oh my goodness, I've been looking for bamboo wind chimes. So she gave one to her clients, and her husband was complaining, why did my wife get one? You know, I got a birthday coming up. So my wife, it's like hint. So my wife's like, oh, I'm going to get him one too. So we found those smaller ones in that Earthbound store in the mall, in the Tucson Mall. I think it's called Earthbound. So they were really cheap. They were on clearance sale. So we bought those, and they were on clearance plus 40% off, and that sale ended yesterday. So that's why we bought all this stuff. We bought some t-shirts too. Let me show you what the t-shirts look like. What are you doing, huh? You like this t-shirt? We bought 2 tie-dye t-shirts. Bought one for my son and one for my daughter. Hey, I'm trying to make a video. It's $24, but then 40% off of that. And then if you buy one t-shirt, you get the second one 50% off. Hey, that's not for you. You're walking right into my freaking video. Pain in the butt. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, this is what the wind chime looks like. It's a smaller one. It's about 3/4 the size of the ones that are hanging out there. Pagoda top. Terracotta pagoda top. And this is the one she's going to give for a birthday present. And the rest, Christmas presents. I'm sure we'll go back to that store again. She loves that store. Alright, here at the post office. At least the weather warmed up. It's 10 degrees warmer here than it is in where I live. Usually I come to this post office, it's packed, but it looks empty here today. Let's go in, get the package. There it is. It's not heavy, but it's pretty big. So I'm on my way to Toys R Us. I know it don't open till 10, so I got a half an hour to kill. So I saw this park, and I always wanted to see what this was. It says you have to check in. I've never heard of that before, but let's go see what this is about. I've never been here. This is the first time I've ever been here. I have to check in because they want to know who's walking around out in this prickly pear patch out here. So this is a little map, and she told me be careful because there's snakes out there. There's a really big long bull snake that people see all the time when they come here, so hopefully we'll see a snake. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Alright, this is the name of this cactus. Cylindro puntia sp Cresta Choya. So I'm going to learn stuff today too, because I never knew what that cactus name was. Those are all prickly pears. This is another style of prickly pears. It looks like giant ears. I don't think there's going to be any snake coming out today because it's quite chilly. It's 72 with the wind blowing. It's a little bit chilly for us Arizonians. There's a dove. Now this bush here is a really tough bush. Desert broom. Bacteris cerothroides. However you say that. These are barrel cactuses right there. That's what the it says fish hook barrel, because the thorns here they got a hook on them. See, very sharp hook. So I guess this is a popular park. There's a lot of people showing up. Whenever I see these rock stacks like this, I always like to put my own rock on top. There's a gazebo out there. Why? Hey, that's called the teddy bear cholla cactus right there. And that's his cousin right there, the jumping cactus that I've talked about before. Just because if you brush by it, just barely touch it, it'll stick to you, and people think, oh, it jumped on me. This sign says, watch for this horny-toed lizard in this area. He likes to eat ants over here, so I've caught horny toads many times in my yard. If you go to my playlist on my channel, I got a playlist just for my horny toad videos. This is strawberry hedgehog cactus right there. Ooh, that was a big old lizard. I thought it was a snake. Did you see that? It was right there and right under that rock. I didn't even see him there until he shot under the rock. Of course, I wasn't looking at him either. I was reading the stupid sign. I'm gonna get bit by a snake reading these stupid signs. I gotta stop reading them. Focus on the signs and didn't see the lizard. Looking up this hill and check out what I found. I found a saguaro Stonehenge. It's like a Stonehenge made out of saguaro cactuses here at this park. It's a pretty big park, man. I've been walking around for about 15 minutes. See that? Look, oh, you can walk right in the center of it. Check it out, that's cool. Saguaro, see, look, I didn't even know what this was called. It says the saguaro henge, celebrating the nurturing relationship between plants and people. This is right in the center of this saguaro henge. This is very cool. I guess it's got people who donate to the park, or some of their names are carved in. Celebrating Alice Pike party from her son Robbie. Celebrating Norma Beckman for her love of cactus and succulents. It's a nice park. I can see why a lot of people come walking here. There's the main road though. If that road wasn't there, it'd be even more peaceful. Saguaro Stonehenge. I was walking by and look at this. These stones here. That looks cool, and then these little cactuses. And I don't know what kind of cactus that is. I have never seen anything like that. Little park bench there to have a nice view of this area. I've never seen cactus like this before. It's a type of barrel cactus, but I don't know what it is. Those are cholla cactuses. was a rabbit. I just killed a half an hour here. I'm sweating from all that walking I did. I highly recommend this park, Pima Prickly Park. It's a beautiful park, man. Saw a lot of wildlife here. A lot of lizards and dove. It's right off of a river road just south of Orange Grove. Now I gotta go to Toys R Us. Alrighty. Let's go inside Toys R Us. It's been about 8 months, maybe 9 months since I've been here. I'll go in there and see if they got any good sales. This is an old school Iron Man. Look at that faceplate. That's old school, man. It's a statue, $39.99. I'm not seeing a lot of sales here at this Toys R Us. I thought there would be more sales or clearance items. $149 a remote controller to D2. Completely forgot that Toys R Us has bikes. Let's check out the bikes now, see if they got anything on sale here. It's a cool looking bike. No price though. They're way more expensive than Walmart. Walmart has this same bike for $119. They want $149. I thought there'd be more sales here because they claim bankruptcy. Maybe not, because they got to make their money back. They could raise all the prices, looks like. This is a very cool fat tire bike, Mongoose. Look at this double rail here. This is very cool. It's $183 though. More than I would ever spend on a bike. That's on sale too, $183.99. Well, that was Toys R Us. I spent an hour in there. There's absolutely nothing that caught my eye that I had to buy and take home. So, it's getting lunchtime, man. I'm gonna swing by McDonald's and give me a quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce and bacon. And then I'm gonna start working my way home. Alright, got my quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce and bacon with no cheese. This is going to be delicious, and wash it down with the watermelon bye. Delish. All right, this is the area where I've done a couple samples for collecting gold, and I want to come over and test this handheld metal detector. And I'm wondering if I go around over there looking for that deer again, I will see that deer again. But let's let me play around over here first. Well, I've been testing it all in this area, and I'm not finding anything. If you bump it, see, it will go off. But or if you hit it with the bottom part, see. So you got to be very careful not to hit anything. I don't know. I'm not finding anything. I don't know if this thing is any good or not. You gotta constantly look at this spider web here. Look at that. That looks cool. Well, I'm gonna play around with this some more. See if I can look. I'm holding it with my ring and it's on. Oh, I gotta push the button. Duh. Anyways, I'll play around a little bit longer over here and see if I can get anything. I'm not finding anything. Alright, well, personally I think that Harbor Freight metal detector is garbage. I moved these rocks that were here. I think they were magnetite. It doesn't beep at all here now. When I touch it to the rock, it's down there, it beeps. So I broke this piece off that was right here. I broke it off. This stuff is impossible to break though, it's so hard. Caliche. Alright, well, I got bored with that thing. I don't think it works. It beeps too much. When you tilt it down, it beeps. When you move, when you bump something, it beeps. You know, $14. those reviews on YouTube, I think they're garbage reviews. I'm gonna test these cracks here, and then I'm gonna go run over there and see if I can see if there are deers there again. This is the spot. I don't see her anywhere. She ran right up there, went up there, and then I chased after her. You can see all the tracks here. Even more than last time I was here. All these tracks all right in here. Make some noise, see if I can get something to run out. This is definitely a high traveled area. All kinds. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there's all kinds of deer tracks right here. This is where they lay down and rest. All these deer tracks. Look like small cat tracks too. Right under this shaded area. Nothing here today though. Being these spiders. Well, what do I think about that Harbor Freight metal detector? You can't even find the gold ring on my finger. How do I expect it to find gold in the dirt? I don't know. It just got a lot of good reviews on YouTube. I'm gonna have to stop believing these review videos because it won't even detect the black sand. When I set it right on the sand, it won't do anything. I'm gonna head back to my car. I've been out here a long time, 45 minutes. All right, I'm back at my truck. I am done hiking for the day. I'm wore out, man. That was a 25-minute walk in the wash. If you want to get some really exercise, try walking in a sandy wash. Man, that wears your calves out like crazy. So, like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, what's taking you so long? It don't cost you anything. It's free. It feels like it's gotten hotter, man. Petroglyph right over there. Like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm going home. Yeah, I'm going home.